two people, so it's fair. They see
Yeah.
me.
McFelice reborn! Oh, it's 2 o'clock now. Now we can finally
Let's
start.
go. Sweet baby Jeebus.
Yeah, yeah. Now,
Sonic and the Secret Rings, more like a decent game that had really bad controls.
yeah. This game
I
really
was
isn't that
I
great.
liked this game when I had the Wii, and then I never played it again after a while.
I liked this game when
That
I had the Wii as well, but now it's really aged wrong.
it has aged awfully.
Yeah. You know what, I'm gonna start the call over again so I don't have to shout my head off to hear you.
All right.
Alright. Listen my
Hello, hello.
Hello, okay. Odd, that didn't seem to affect it anyway. Oh well.
Hello, my name is Jacob. I am a part of Gaming Warrior Comms.
Yes. As am I, but then people already knew that since I had the little icon down there.
Yay!
Anyways, it's time to
We're
jump.
gonna start this game. Oh my god, this
Yeah.
game. I played it. That song was everywhere.
Yes, it was. And it's
Man,
gonna
you
be
should
everywhere for this playthrough.
Oh boy.
Hey,
Hey, wake up.
what? Listen! Wake the fuck up!
Do not be alarmed. I am Shara.
He's like, what time is it? Grabs a ring. What the heck?
Where's my clock?
Aladdin in the magic lamp?
Don't think I've
What?
Look at his face.
Peep-
He's like, ah.
The best story of all
Peep-
the Arabian Nights.
PPGZ Blues Test, this is only a test. Bullshit, this is not the test. This is the real deal!
Powerpuff Girls Z Blossom. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figure. I just like to spell it out, because
World of the Arabian Nights
PP
is
PPGZ.
But how?
I can't spell.
This is the work.
Hey, the page
PPGZ.
is.
Spirit.
Oh god, it's like somebody took an eraser and erased it.
Razor?
You can erase book print,
Yeah.
He used his evil
so it's
knife
evil, 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 evil.
Evil!
to simply remain in the book any longer.
Eraser. Even his name is like is like a thing for eraser.
Yeah, I just noticed that actually.
The power of the book.
That's sad.
If our world ceases to
He could not bear to remain in the book any longer.
So he said, "Fuck this, I'm out."
But the eraser djinn will then
Oh yeah, I'm watching the stream. I'm not watching the.
Oh, you're not watching
That
the.
definitely sounds like
Oh, do you want me to?
No.
What do you want me to do?
Nah, cause that'll mess up your stuff.
Oh, all right.
You must
I'd much
stop the
rather
eraser djinn.
Just-
So this is like the only game where you become Dark Spine Sonic.
Unless fan hacks put him in other games.
This guy needs someone to put him in his place.
Alright.
I suppose
So he's
that's
like,
fine.
and he does the werehog voice before that.
Yeah.
He's all like
So
angry.
just something out of a story
Yeah.
book, right?
But we're not gonna get there today.
That's
Lol.
easy. You are my master. Having
Lol,
conquered
Sonic,
the
am I right?
ring.
Yep.
As such, I am
Able to
grant
grant your wishes of pie.
simple wishes at any rate. Bringing you into
Didn't the
world
Fairly
of
Odd Parents say
Arabian
something like
Nights.
usually they wish for a sandwich,
Inside
a
that
bunch of
book.
riches, and then when everything goes wrong, they wish for everything to go back to normal.
Yeah. Something stupid, like a sandwich, or I don't know. Then the second wish will be like world's order, like I rule the world and all that jazz. And then when everybody hates you, you have to wish it all back to normal.
Lol, why not just wish for 3 sandwiches?
That would be smart.
Like
I'd be like, I wish for this sandwich, and then this sandwich, and then an infinite supply of this sandwich that never goes bad. I have to specify. I would be like, I want an infinite supply of sandwiches, and then my next wish would be like, I wish that the sandwiches never spoiled. And then my third wish, I don't know, $1.
You see,
And spoiler alert, this sandwich is actually on ingredients you don't want.
Hey, thanks for the hankies, though.
Whatever.
Someone tell me that this isn't really
Like it's on bread
I
you
just
hate.
spent all three of the wishes on making a good sandwich.
Yeah.
Nights.
as you wish, master.
Uh,
Quit it, will you? My name's Sonic.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Very well then.
Sonic Hodgepodge.
The
I love
legend of
Sonic.
the hedgehog.
Yeah, that's why you sold all the games, except Generations on the PC.
Arabian Nights.
Oh,
I didn't sell all my games.
All the Sonic ones anyways.
first class. Here we
Well, that was because I didn't play them anymore.
That's your fault.
I don't even have my GameCube anymore.
You have a Nintendo Wii, that's the next best thing. You can play the GameCube games.
Yeah.
Anyways,
But I haven't
gameplay.
Oh,
Tilting the Wii remote to the left
I
and
just
right
still-
will move you in that direction.
gameplay. It's just now loading to the gameplay for me, so it's like a little bit of a delay.
Yeah.
You should fix that delay. Look at how bad he controls. It's just ugh.
Bam!
Like the way he controls is just gross.
What can you do? Oh, I know.
Try.
Actually make a game where Sonic is not on rails?
Yee, you missed a ring.
I don't care. Missing minor thought.
New mission unlocked. You unlock
Yeah.
multiple missions.
I only unlocked one.
But usually you do, and I'm like, please, use the charge jump.
Press the 2 button and release to jump.
Shut up, Shara.
Lol, Blaze the Cat, but not really Blaze the Cat.
It would have been cool to actually have Shara be Blaze the Cat.
No, she's gotta be, what's her name? Shara. Does the charge jump even do anything after a while?
Not really. Just made it! Hey, wait, you guys are having a Skype call? Yeah, it's a private Skype call.
We should add Nate in.
No, I do not want to go to that one again. Yeah, it's just... I just grabbed Jacob because Nate said he was about to start recording more Amy Rose. So I just figured it'd be wiser just to let him do that.
Oh yeah, he's doing Amy Rose and Sonic too.
With Cream the Rabbit.
While jumping, quickly move
Oh,
the
boy.
Wii remote forward to perform a jump dash.
Yes, I know this, Shara. Shut up.
It's actually not as bad. Like on my stream, it's only a little bit of a lag.
Huh. Well, I seem to have like a 30-second delay, whatever.
You're at jump dash.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think this game. Well, like, it would have actually. It was a decent attempt, but this
Yeah.
was super early Wii stuff.
Yeah, like, if they just didn't make it all motion control or something, or like, if this was, you could actually control Sonic by himself, then this would be a much better game.
Yep. Level design ain't even bad unless you
Yeah.
get stuck with a cactus. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hate that.
Which, speaking of the cactus, that's probably where the session is gonna end, that dinosaur jungle. After we
Is that the
save.
second?
Well, yeah, this world doesn't count because it's just tutorial.
You can do a homing
Make
attack while
believes
jumping
in
when the
hands.
lock-on mark appears.
Make beliefs in ham?
Yes.
I could use some ham.
Sonic, did you eat all the ham? I am all the ham. Sonic.
Ham? Evil ham.
I think my ham is a rebellious teenager. I think
Oh
that's what it was.
boy! Another bronze
If it
medal.
wasn't Rails, this level would probably make me mad because I would probably keep running off of the stage by accident.
Curses, Jacob.
Yo.
Yo ho 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 ho. Metsuman thought.
One thing.
One thing
Also,
about
the
it.
Archie Comics is doing another Mega Man crossover.
Yeah, and I don't have any plans on reading it.
I'll
Press
read it.
the
I
Y
just
button
like
to break.
I got all the way to end games, and if you don't know what that is, the Archie comics are split into like eras. You know, the gold, silver age of comic books and whatnot. Like those comic books aren't too bad and what. But the thing that really gets me is, the eras. The first eras, the first one I think is more akin to like the Adventures of Sonic Adventure. Or the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog,
Yeah.
where it's just really silly
Yeah.
and Saturday AM. But then you get to end games, and then that's when you start seeing like little things that pick off plot badly.
Weird.
Like it starts trying to be like a more epic or something, and not epic as in like cool, yeah, quick scopes, like as like a long story. So you see them trying to defeat Eggman, and like there's a lot of inconsistencies with the comic and the games for a long time.
Dear God. Also,
Like,
I just completed a mission where I had to walk backwards.
I just got the mission. You just completed it right now, so it's not too bad of a lag. It's like
Yeah.
maybe a couple seconds.
For you. For me,
Just-
like, I haven't gotten there yet. But I don't care.
Alright, so like, you know how in the comics Eggman is more like his cartoon versions and evil.
Yeah, like Sat AM.
And so I think how they fix that is that they have some robot got like a computer had Eggman's brain or something, and they just like gave him a new body, which is the current game's Eggman. And there was supposed to be like an infinite number of Chaos Emeralds, or a big number of Chaos Emeralds that were all the same color, and then Turbo Tails like retconned that.
Yeah. With
So, like-
warming his hands and then ninjutsu stuff.
Oh yeah, and the Ken Penders characters. Oh my god.
Actually, didn't they have that comic with Turbo Tails
Yes.
sending the Chaos Emeralds away?
Yeah, that was that was in the comic. Like, yeah, all
Yeah.
that stuff is happening. I'm like studying the comic and trying to do it,
You can grind
like
on
read it,
places
but
that
I
have
can't get
squared
myself
edges.
to read past endgames because I'm trying to read past endgames, and the just writing just takes a big.
Damn.
It
No.
just does. It becomes. It stops being Sonic and starts being Sonic in like a bad furry fan fiction. And it's just not good. Like, any character you like is going to be treated like crap.
Damn.
Not even Rotor the Walrus is safe. And if your character's female, oh my god. And if your favorite character is female, oh my Jesus. Like, to see how bad it was, you could go to the Sonic comic. You could go to the pre-Genesis Wave page for any female character or some male characters like Sonic, and you read their romance page, and it's like a train wreck.
Ugh.
Okay, so who's this?
Let me guess,
up-
Sonic and Sally.
You mean the
Sonic and
aliens
Amy,
that
Sonic and
live
some
there?
fucking
that's right.
mongoose, Sonic and
take
some
me to
fucking fox, Sonic and
There
some
is no need.
something else,
you
and it's
mean?
just like, what the
He's
heck?
here.
Like, what the heck?
Ugh.
The Eraser DJ. Yeah, that's right. Can you take him to me?
Nope.
What's that all about?
He comes
There
right
is
to
no-
you.
Close shaves. Maybe
He's
you don't wanna
here.
get my quill sharp?
Exclamation.
Sonic, that's him.
Ho 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 ho.
The spirit who is striking the words of our
And then he
world
just
from
like
the
bonks
pages.
you. Or he almost tries to bonk you.
Bonk.
Close shave. knife.
What? No, I'm not.
Don't you know anything?
Secretly has the book behind him, and he's writing himself into the story, literally. That would have been a funny fourth wall joke.
Hey,
Yeah, well,
Hey.
I'm not.
if you're gonna do that,
I'm a
can you just wait
hedgehog.
until I'm done reading it first?
I am Eraser Dijin.
Researching!
Hundreds of the 1,001 nights have already been wiped.
I like how Alibaba's tails and Sinbad is Knuckles.
And Eggman is King Shahryar.
By night,
Eggman's not even a bad guy, he's just fat.
with the
Yeah.
seven world rings,
He's just here because he's fat.
Rings.
And Mike Pollock needed the paycheck.
have gathered
Yeah,
the
like,
seven
what was the
worlds
point of Sonic's friends being here besides, being funny Easter eggs? Well, at
Yeah.
least they're not, taking up too much.
Yeah. Unlike in Black Knight, where you can, where like characters like Shadow, Knuckles, Blaze, and Amy are in most of the story. However, you can play as most of them.
Amy's like a princess or something, right?
Yeah, and probably her only role where she's not annoying.
Lol.
Aha!
She's just like a
So,
glorified
this is how
anime
this
character.
world is
Yeah. Like Princess Kenny!
interesting.
uh,
Bring me the seven world rings
South Park has some fucked up shit.
extinguishes.
Yes.
You do not.
This should be interesting.
Oh,
She
oh,
has a
oh.
crush on this guy, spoiler alert, but he's a big dick.
Yeah. And the crush doesn't really go anywhere.
She's like, I like you, but you're gay, so you died.
Oh.
And the main character of the story.
With my speed,
Got a boost!
to make sure we get to him first.
I'm still on the cutscene. Oh, he boosts away.
Yeah. With my speed, we'll just have to get to him first. Well, maybe if you picked up the pace.
The game's speed, it's like it wants to be fast, but god dang, the levels won't let you go fast.
Yeah. No, rather, the game itself won't let you go fast until you upgrade yourself.
Oh.
Anyway.
Customized skill rings. Ring bonus.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
Yep. Until after this level, in which you could probably upgrade yourself some more. Anyways, it's time to go.
First, let's find the king's palace.
Bye. I mean, whoops.
No, you don't leave.
If you have at least one ring, you can get hit without being hurt.
Ooh.
My
I
god, I
just-
missed rings.
Lol, rings. See, like, this part is okay, but it's like one of those scripted segments where you're going fast.
That's the entire game. It's just a
But
scripted
then
segment.
the game does wacky stuff that, like, makes it harder for you to do anything.
Yeah.
Like, if all it is moments where it's just scripted, fast segments compiled with stuff that's stopping you from going fast, like, what the heck?
Yeah.
It's just like, oh my god. It's like Sonic Team can't stick with what works. Well, actually they did, because after Sonic Colors, they were like, people like this kind of Sonic game, and then Sonic was good again.
Yeah. And then Sonic Lost World.
Sonic Lost World was good.
Yeah, it wasn't the best thing, but it was still pretty good.
It was just experimentation, but
Yeah.
that's the problem. It's like, some stuff worked, some stuff didn't, and then Sonic Boom, it's not Sonic Team's fault for Sonic Boom. They're like, oh hey, let's just get Naughty Dog developers
Yeah.
to make it.
Yeah.
And then they realized, oh, they weren't the developers of Naughty Dog, they were the art directors. Well now, we made a big mistake.
Oops.
And people are like, it's a new Dark Age for Sonic, oh my god.
It's not a new Dark Age. We just have one bad game.
One mediocre game, and Sonic Boom isn't even a bad game in the sense that it's just unplayable.
Yeah.
It's a bad game in the sense that it's just wholly mediocre.
Yeah.
It's a dead end.
You know what I want to see?
What?
The Archie comics actually being tied in. I also heard somewhere that like Sonic games sell well more in America and Europe than they do in Japan.
Yeah, oddly enough.
Well, so like, wouldn't it make sense to have those characters from the American comic like join in? Well, then again, there's actually a problem. There's actually two Sonic comic series.
Yeah.
You've seen the other one, right?
It's in Japan only, right?
No, there's another one. Like, I'm talking
Or-
about American comic series.
Oh. Sonic Universe and the Sonic comics.
No, there's like another one. I read it on the news website where I read my comics online. That have like a different company is making a different Sonic comic book,
Weird.
and it also has its own set of original characters. Maybe not as much because I haven't read it, but I recalled seeing someone that wasn't in the games on the cover once.
Weird.
He was like a gray wolf.
It's Wolf from Star Fox.
Oh lordy. Whoop! Stop.
Huh?
These moments seem so out of place for Sonic the Hedgehog, where he just slides
Yeah.
on the edge.
Or rather, Siddle, as Wind Waker would call it.
Siddles, like what?
Ugh.
Like I don't understand these sections.
It's much better in Black Knight.
Like the only game that has anything that really deals with the Archie comics is Sonic Spinball.
Ugh. And that wasn't a good game.
I liked it. I'm a big fan of Spinball games. I mean pinball. Well, like obviously, I watched the Brain Scratch Comms playthrough of that earlier.
I tried to, but I just couldn't.
It's
'Cause-
short. I can do it.
The only reason
Like,
I couldn't is because it's just pinball. It's like nothing special.
Yeah. The bosses were interesting. Eggman was like a mix of Dr. Robotnik and Eggman.
Yeah.
But still, if they were to...
I see it.
I
Ow.
think the only time we will ever see Archie Sonic characters ever in a Sonic game, in a new one at least, would probably be when the other Sonic comic is out of circulation and stops being made.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I could see.
Probably.
Just made it.
I was about to say, if they wanted Shadow the Hedgehog to appeal to Americans, they could have had those characters, but then I realized when Shadow the Hedgehog came out, it was...
It had its own problems.
No, like, the comic was... Oh my god. Knuckles is in a relationship with, like, someone who's technically his cousin in that game.
Too late.
Damn it.
Like, there's a character called Julie Sully or Julie Lou or something.
Yeah.
She's like a hedgehog, no, and a echidna with a fucking weird robot stuff in her hair.
Yeah.
What are you up to this time?
Sonic, wait!
Anyways, hi Eggman. I mean, King Shariar.
King Shariar.
Really?
What is the meaning of this? I am Shariar, king of this land.
Yar!
Yosh.
Yosh! Oh.
Your Highness?
I killed them.
Oh, that's right. Let me explain. When the evil spirits appeared out of nowhere,
Seize this blue spiky thing at once.
and I was stuck having
Oh, wait.
jar.
Oh, that's right. Let me explain. And then Sonic's like, "Oh, I'll help you, Eggman."
Huh.
I actually
Kinda.
want to see more of the storybook world. That would actually be kind of fun, but these games were bad.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Who got stolen, Eggman?
Yep.
Well, it's time for a little action.
Yep. But first, let's custom the ring some more.
Oh boy.
No, that's now.
Ring skill A, customize. Mini turbo.
Yep.
Sonic always adds some weird RPG elements into their games now and then.
Hmm. Well, time to go through this stage without getting defeated.
So basically, no dying.
Yeah. Fucking enemy.
Stages where you don't have to, where you can't be hit. Oh my god.
No, I hate those ones even worse. Nope. Go back.
Oh god. I am a bit like, I'm like 5 seconds behind.
Damn.
Oh god. You got a fire soul ring.
Yep. Come on, Sonic. There we
You
go.
can't do it. Like, there are some moments in this game where he controls sort of like adventure.
Except he doesn't.
But only like very rarely does he do it, and it's so wacky. Like, why couldn't they just do that?
Of course somebody has to call the house.
Yeah. Are you just gonna ignore it?
Yeah. Oh
Is
wait,
it
let me hang on, let me listen to it.
Alright.
Oh, they're choosing not to leave a message.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So,
I'm usually guilty of that. Sometimes I don't leave a message either.
3, 2,
1. Anyways, now we gotta break 5 jars.
These missions are dumb.
Yep.
But they're not. Just if this was Shadow the Hedgehog, it would be break 75 jars.
Unfortunately.
Jesus.
And why did you have to break 75 jars in Shadow the Hedgehog? No reason, just do it.
No wonder everyone does the neutral path first, and the neutral path sucks. Well, actually,
Yeah.
it doesn't suck that bad because you get to see Omega.
Yeah. The only time you get to see him.
Omega's cool. He's like so edgy and angry, but it's funny.
Grr, I am Omega, I am edgy.
And like, in Heroes was like my favorite version of him because he was just like, he would shit talk the robots like, oh, you got defeated by an inferior model, and he's like being all sassy.
Just made it.
What's up, Gilbert? Mission complete.
See. Level
And
3.
it's like I wonder, like I would replay Heroes for that, but Heroes has such bad controls. Oh my god.
Which is why I do not look forward to playing that game again.
Well, it's like Heroes was a better game than Shadow the Hedgehog. It had good level design.
That's about it.
It had a good way of adding the friends without really over exploiting the gameplay. Chaotix can go die though.
As can Team Dark.
No, Team Dark, like everything has some reasonableness. Like like Team Dark's thing was you could play as Omega and you could see him like be funny. The Sonic, I don't actually know what was the appeal of Sonic other than, I don't know, playing as Sonic and Tails and Knuckles being, you know, not.
You can listen to Knuckles go shit.
Well, Knuckles doesn't freaking. Knuckles and Tails aren't useless, so that's the appeal. The stage links for Amy and Biggs were better, so if you really wanted to play the game for fun, you just play as Team Rose.
Yeah. But if you want to complete the game, you have to play as everybody.
And oh my god, Team Chaotix, like, I like Vector, I like Charmy, and I like SBO.
But not that game.
Yes. They're just like, but the appeal to them was they were just funny. Their dynamic was
Yeah.
silly. Like Charmy B's like an annoying little kid, and SBO's like the too serious ninja, but he's like not as edgy as Shadow.
Yeah.
And Vector's just a big old dummy.
Just made it.
Like it's just like their dynamic was good. But their stages, oh my god, never again will I do that.
And unlike me, who has to do it because nobody else has the game.
It's just like the thing is, they're all split into difficulties. So like Amy is like the easy mode, Sonic is the normal mode, Dark is the hard mode.
And then Team Chaotix is the fuck off mode.
It is. They're like the super hard mode because you have to always. Some levels are fun to play with them because you only have to destroy like a certain number of things, like a small amount.
Yeah.
Like I can handle destroying 5 enemies that are basically put right in front of you, so you don't have to go out of your way.
Yeah.
Games where moments where you have to collect a certain number of rings isn't too bad, I guess, but like they're but if you get hit, like goddamn it.
Yeah.
Anything where you have to find anything higher than 5 of anything makes me want to die.
Well, shame because that's this entire game as well.
And that's the problem with this game too. Is like, oh, you have to do also. Why can't you just go to the end of the ring anymore?
Because that would make sense.
I had this game for the Wii. I didn't really play it that much. In fact, that's why I don't have a Wii U, is because the Wii left a pretty bad taste in my mouth.
Damn.
Like, you got Smash Bros, you got the Mario games, the Mario Galaxy, but that's 3 games I super enjoyed. Everything else, I just ended up not enjoying. And by the time the good games that I would enjoy, like Punch-Out came out, I already had to deal with too much replayability of enjoying Wii Bowling, Smash Bros.
Yeah.
I played Smash Bros so much I got sick of the Smash Bros series entirely because that was the only game on the Wii that I would play.
Damn.
I was like, oh my god, like the Wii just had no game. So when the Wii U came out, I was like, no, their launch lineup is Ebola. I'm gonna wait.
And still nothing seems to have come out for you.
Well, like it would be Smash, but I played it so much I got sick of it, and the characters I actually bothered to play got removed. The Ice Climbers, I was like, ah.
Oh.
Like that didn't make me not want to buy the game, but I was just like, oh man.
Damn.
And then when I told my friends, they was like, oh, who cares about the characters? I was like, this is a fighting game. The characters are like the most important thing.
Yeah.
Also, they didn't have Snake anymore, but Kojima got fired from Konami, so...
Well, they didn't have Snake anymore because he was a guest character to begin with. It kind of made sense that he wouldn't return.
I kind of hope... Also, I didn't like that they removed Ivysaur and Squirtle for Charizard. And, like, a lot of the times, like, when you're selling a system, you want to, like... What's the word? Promote how powerful your system is. And the 3DS, everything I heard about the 3DS was we can't have the Ice Climbers because we could get them to work, but I didn't wanna. We couldn't have the Pokemon Trainer because the game couldn't handle having the switching out effect. We can't have this or that because blah blah blah. I was like, oh, you're making the 3DS sound like a bunch of ass, and it is kind of ass. The new 3DS isn't ass, but I'm not buying the new 3DS.
Yeah. And I just failed my first ever mission.
Oh gosh. I'm at the mission now.
Yeah, don't
Mission
break
where you
jars.
Oh gosh. Lol. Do it again.
Yep.
Right? You can run into jars and break them, but you run into an enemy and you're like, rip.
Yeah.
That kind of level sucks because you can't go fast. You have to slow down.
Yeah. Not good idea.
This game was just, ugh. And the music was, ugh.
The music I kind of like.
That's the thing. It was just kind of like, the game's just kind of like, I kind of like this.
Yeah.
Even when I was a kid, all I did was just like kind of like it.
Yeah.
Also, the graphics weren't really that colorful. They looked kind of bleh.
Hmm.
If there's one thing though, I think there are people who really do like this game though.
I don't know anybody who likes this game. Says the guy that's live streaming the game.
Well, you take Sonic with the good and the bad.
Yeah. I'm just one of those fans that'll just say, fuck it, it's Sonic, I'm gonna play it.
Yeah. Sonic games always sell well no matter how bad they really are.
Yeah.
Like, when people still read reviews because the internet wasn't 100% popular, like
Yeah.
even though Shadow the Hedgehog sold so well, it was still,
A bad game.
and people didn't really like it that much.
Yeah.
But it wasn't.
Tails? What are you
It's like
doing
all
here,
of them
Tails?
have something that works.
But still.
I think with Shadow the Hedgehog, the gunplay worked so much.
He seems
Yeah.
to have mistaken you for someone else.
Lol, Sonic gets confused. He's like, Tails.
Blails?
Sonic, you need to stop doing that. And Shara has to come out and be like, Sonic, stop being so cringy.
Sonic, but stop being stupid. But even though you just saw that we unlocked a new level, we're not going there just yet.
Yes, because they should have waited till all the missions in one level. Actually, no, that would still be bad.
No.
No, they should have made it where you get the ring and then you go and do the thing.
I don't know how they could have handled it. Just like the world unlocks, you can go to the next place. What about the world ring? What are you talking about?
Lol, am I right?
Pretty much. I don't know. I just know it could have been handled a lot better.
And I was like, why does Sonic have a flame on his chest?
Razor Jin cursed him.
I know that, but like, when I first got the game, I was like, why?
This just isn't
A question I would ask myself a lot when in the Sonic stuff.
Yeah. Fucking genie, you disappeared?
Lol, oh my god. What? Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And failed.
Ugh.
Really, games. What a fun time.
Yeah.
For a thing though, Mario's always a consistently good series.
And
Or at least consistently average. Well, if you think about it, Sonic's consistently average also.
yeah.
In reality, there's not much. The only difference is that all the mainline Mario games tend to be like Game of the Year winners, but all the spin-offs are dumb enough that it kind of taints Mario. Because like with Mario... What is it with Mario? You'll get like some spin-off games that are just kind of bleh. They're not good, but they're not bad.
Yeah.
But the mainline games are always good. But the side games, some of them aren't. Like, it's very hard to find side games to actually, like, criticize. Like, the only thing I could really criticize about the Olympic Games is...
That
what
they're...
the fuck is the Olympic Games?
Yeah. Like, what the fuck are Sonic and Mario doing in the Olympics?
Like, no one asked if Sonic or Mario was faster. Well, like, actually... 16-bit era, that would probably be a good question because Mario is decently fast platformer. Like, they're both decently pretty fast at what they do.
Yeah. Just Sonic's a little faster thanks to him being Sonic.
Yeah, like we're talking game mechanics. In
Yeah.
lore mechanics, obviously Sonic is faster,
Yeah.
but Mario jumps way higher.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't like the death battle. Like, why can't you just like both? That's what I did. I mean, like maybe when we were kids, when me and Josh were first at it, one
Yeah.
had to like Mario and one had to like Sonic, but I liked
Yeah.
both anyway.
Yeah.
You didn't like Mario much though.
I still don't technically like Mario, but that's because I just don't have a reason to like him.
Well, like, just play his good games and
I've
you'll
only
find enough. But
I played the original Super Mario Bros. On some emulator thing, and I was like, okay, I had enough.
it's a good one,
Yeah.
but like to play them, you have to like. I can sink a bunch of hours in both the Mario World games because they're good. Like Yoshi controls really fast in Mario World 2, and Mario, well, he's not super fast. The game flows properly. I think that's
Yeah.
actually what Sonic lacks is like he's fast, but the game doesn't flow good half the time. Like when the boost games, they work because Sonic is fast and the levels flow for him being fast.
Yeah.
Like Shadow the Hedgehog, he's fast, but the game isn't built for his fastness, so it doesn't flow proper.
Yeah.
Do you have to not break these barrels?
Nope. I have to beat the level in a set amount of time.
Oh, I see. I thought it was another don't break the barrels. That would be so stupid.
No, if you break the barrels, they actually slow you down a bit.
Oh my gosh.
Well, fuck you, game. I didn't want to be on the fucking rail. But you wouldn't let me off.
Oh god. Yeah, these rails. This game. How can you beat it in 50 seconds now because of just how bleh you had to deal with the dying?
We'll see if I can. Been 20 seconds left.
Alright. So I'm actually about 10 seconds behind you.
Huh.
Just from the
Well.
thing. Also, I like how the robots that breathe fire remind me of Vector, how he would just like barf.
Well, they're
Fire.
genies, so I'm not gonna win. So I'm gonna restart.
No.
All I have to
'cause
do
you
is not die.
Pause, restart.
Yeah.
Dang it. It's just one of those games where you restart, you lose a life.
Nope. There are no lives.
Oh, because I remember that was the case with Shadow the Hedgehog.
And Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. And I believe Heroes.
Oh my god. Maybe Generations too, actually.
Yeah. Not sure on colors.
Oh, I want to try colors. I'm gonna have to get it on my Wii emulator.
And then play a GameCube controller the entire time.
Yeah. Be right back. I must use the restroom.
Oh, alright. Let's see if I can do this time. Ha! Come on, Sonic. Let us be Manda. Oh. So close. Whew. Woo. Just made it. Anyways. Anyways, I think the boss should hopefully unlock after this. Yep.
Sonic,
Ugh.
Whoa! I take it that's not something you see every day, huh?
Actually, it is if you play Legend of Zelda.
forth by the Eraser Djinn.
Shara, can't you do something about it with your magic?
Nope.
I'm sorry, Sonic. My magic is no match for that of the Eraser Djinn.
Razor Jin!
Okay then. Guess I'll just have to deal with him the old-fashioned way. And hey, don't look so glum, Shara. I'll have you smiling by the end of this. That's not me ordering you as your master. That's a promise.
I'm back.
Me?
Welcome back.
Is that Sinbad?
Nope.
All right,
Sinbad's not gonna appear anytime soon.
Do it!
Uh,
a promise.
But we're almost done with this session.
oh boy, Pinky Promise.
Yes. Battle! Sand Scorpion!
For some reason at this game, I always thought Sharia liked Sonic and not the genie.
Hmm.
Then again, I'm like in middle school,
Yeah.
being like, why do I enjoy bad games? What's up, Gilbert?
Again.
Yeah.
Anyways. Boss battle!
Oh, defeat the boss. Oh, lordy.
Yeah. You seem to be behind now.
Yeah, I'm always. I told you I'm about 10 seconds behind.
Oh.
Seems to be a tweak.
I thought you were a little closer than 10 than that now.
No, it's about 10 or 11 seconds. I got that from the time attack mission, which isn't a bad delay.
Yeah. Come on.
Well, when you like, oh no, I died. Well, like, oh, you spoiled what happens next. Cool. This guy, pretty wacky scorpion.
Yep.
More of this!
You can just stay in the air infinitely. Well, at least the homing feature works.
Yeah. Probably one of the few things that actually does work. And just like that, it's dead.
Oh god, see, like, I'm still at a part. Oh my god. Eyeball mouth is kind of gross.
Yeah. Just wait till the actual playthrough. Woo!
You know what this kind of reminded me of with all those homing attacks?
Yeah.
Oh no, not Shadow Fever.
Oh yeah!
Oh my god.
Let's see how much. Ooh, I level up twice.
Nice, but I didn't like that because, oh my goodness. The freaking Shadow Fever.
Oh no!
Like
Not Shadow Fever!
Sonic?
The worst part was like, okay,
Must be one of the 7 world rings
the
that
logic
Eraser
is you
Djinn
home
stole.
attack once, you home attack again, and then you home attack a third time. What
Yeah.
happens is you home attack once, you home attack again, you run around trying to home attack the third button like an idiot until you get hit.
When
Yeah.
darkness descends upon the Arabian Nights,
And when it finally does work, you
legendary
get something like
green vegetable
rings
from another world.
and maybe Shadow Fever, but you never get the missiles that
Legendary?
often.
You gotta
Yeah.
be kidding.
Well, sometimes I get missiles or bombs.
Rings that control the worlds are gathered
Yeah, but it's like not often, and I was like, oh my
between
god.
open
Yeah, because most of the
I
time you're
think
chasing
I-
him.
of the collector of the
I think the
rings.
only time I ever
Shall
actually
be
beat
offered
Shadow the
up in
Hedgehog was the normal
sacrifice
mission.
as the
Hmm.
key for that control.
I do believe I
As what is
beat
written in
Sonic
the
here. I
music
had a
of
bad
the
problem of never
Arabian
completing
Nights.
Sonic games, and I always thought maybe I'm just not a good gamer. And
I'm
then
supposed to
years
do
later, it occurs
sacrifice?
to me that oh, I
That
just didn't like the
cannot say
games, and
for
they weren't
sure, but I
100%
do
good.
believe that
Yeah.
these world rings hold the
And then
key
you
to
played
the
Sonic
secret of
Generations.
mystery. And I think
Now
that
I
we
could
need to
now
collect
that was a
to get to the
blast
bottom
playing,
of
but oh my
this
god, I
mystery.
cannot revisit some
Considering
levels to
that I
try to
still have
beat
this
my
arrow
time
in
because
Yeah.
worry about, I guess I'm
I
in a
get
pinch
my
either
butt
way, right?
ripped open every
I'm sorry.
time.
It's
Sky
not
Sanctuary
Trying-
for me.
happening to
It's for me, it's Planet Wisp.
Don't worry
Hmm.
about it. Besides,
Well,
don't
Planet
worry.
Wisp is a hard-ass level.
Time may fly, but I'm even
But it's
faster.
just so beautifully visual, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, we got our first world ring.
Now you can visit the second world.
Yes, but since that was the first world reign, I think it's wise to end this session for now.
Alrighty then.
Yeah. And we only had like 2 watchers the entire time, so anyway.
I was one of the watchers.
Yeah.
That's the funny.
And so was I. So it's probably been just us the entire time.
Yeah.
But anyways, when this goes up to YouTube in a little bit, I'll just go thank you all for watching and stay tuned for session 2, which, like I promised in the video, will be like, I will tell you guys a day in advance, so nothing like this happens again. Just calling it out of the blue. Anyways, ta-ta!